就喺前邊啫喎。
Got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know, but it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
Wakako sent me.
Is that the Okada lady? Did she tell you how this is supposed to happen?
My info's I'm supposed to off someone.
No, not just anyone. Joshua Stevenson, a fucking murderer. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving. They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead? Why, exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Nothing to do but wait, then.
What's your name?
V.
Let me tell you something, V. That sack of filth took the life of someone I loved. I can't live with the thought that he... There they are! Step on it! Stay on him! Don't let him get away! Watch out! We can't lose him! Fuck!
咁咩車嚟㗎？輕輕轉彎佢都係點漂移嘅喎。
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Fuck! Break, I said! Break! This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer.
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the girl, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right. Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave her here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take her with us.
What?
Want me to come,
we've got a
to come
situation.
with you?
I need you.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another word from you and I am calling the studio.
Gregor,
don't make
busted
me ruin
an
your
attempted
career.
hit on my guy.
Nobody,
Yeah,
and I mean
one cash.
nobody, will
Bill
harm a
Jablonski.
hair on
No
your head.
priors, but run a deep
I'm
sweep just to be sure.
borrowing you.
Thanks, I owe you. No patrol car, and stay off the
What the hell
frequencies
is
too.
this?
Can't have this coming back.
What's your name?
This, what a fucking mess.
V.
Told you to drop it, dickhead.
Josh Stevenson.
Should've
But you
listened.
probably knew that
Should've
already.
fucking listened.
Your
We're clear to go.
associate.
Boys from the
What was
precinct will
his
mop
name?
up here.
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell.
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec, you're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take her. Out of the question. She's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give her a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
Gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time, Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
All right. I'll go with you.
Move it! We're running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Don't feel like talking about it.
Well, then let me speak. 12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before I... frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
Spelling mistakes you can correct. But murder's murder.
You can make amends to the families. You can lead others away from the path of darkness.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine, the studio's. And the studio will pay.
still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
You don't like Rachel? She's got the gift of the gab, surely.
I'm merely a springboard for her career. A high-value asset. You're the one I want to talk to.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figure that?
Vasquez, keep an eye on them.
Trust me.
I'm gonna stay in the car.
Everyone will be satisfied.
Keep it short.
I
On a
guarantee.
tight schedule.
Just till the end of the day?
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong. I'm out.
No one will force you to stay. Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? She is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
V, pleasure.
You are a friend of Joshua's?
Recent acquaintance, more like.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Looks like someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Fuck off!
我哋呢個任務係關於宗教嘅。
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
A glass of water.
Please. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. through forgiveness.
Mean to say you let the man who killed your brother off the hook?
Judge not, and you will not be judged. Condemn not, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Whether it finds enemies or neighbors, God's love knows no bounds on earth, and neither should ours.
Not every day you run into a true believer in Night City.
It was Providence that brought you under my roof. We met because of him.
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
Can't say I do.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of Messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
What exactly is going on here, Joshua?
When the media learned I'd found God in prison, the next day my face was on the cover of every screen sheet. A brain dance studio took notice. They sent representatives to make me an offer.
Bloodsuckers.
I was facing the electric chair. Now, with the studio's help, my death will be more than a state-sanctioned murder.
They want to scroll a brain dance of Joshua being crucified. An execution like any other, just garbed in holy robes.
Hang on, a BD studio changed how a convict's going to be executed. Doesn't the law say something about that?
Corps write the laws. Corps choose the judges. All it takes is a sit-down between the studio's CEO and a state's attorney. Officially, I'm here on a supervised one-day furlough. But no law can prevent me from spending that with new acquaintances.
Corruption's a sin too, isn't it? And corruption got you here.
This is much bigger than the laws of man. With this brain dance, I'll take God's message to billions. Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them. And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson, we meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar.
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
第4道場製片。
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. Somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Who could blame her? It's not easy to forgive your son's murderer.
Stevenson, we all knew how that would end.
If you forgive anyone their sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven.
You really want to do this? Get nailed to a cross?
Yes. It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here.
哦，係啊，個颱風有機會去到10號。
Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's a true believer if I've ever seen one.
He's a true nutcase. That's what he is. But that's beside the point.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. And that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point. He truly believes what he says.
Think he might be more self-possessed than you think.
Look, you're no shrink and neither am I. We're both just out to get paid. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. Though who knows if they aren't congruous concepts. But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
到咗 Cyberpunk 2077嘅世界，嗰個有句説話仍然都係有用，有錢使得鬼推磨，一切都係想用錢解決。
Seen every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Soy so machistador, an explosion of taste.
基本上喺呢個 Cyberpunk 嘅世界，你一係好有錢、超有錢，一係你就係好打得嗰啲人。
For a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. Cause life is too short to be slow.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez, even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Nemobank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How is that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. Couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. My dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
呢個任務我唔知佢係本身已經存在嘅，即係啱啱遊戲一上市呢個任務就已經存在，定係之後加入去唔知啦。但係如果佢係呢隻遊戲上市就已經存在嘅任務嘅話，咁佢已經預知咗今日嘅事喎。而家嗰個咩啊？美國嗰邊嗰個咩工會發起咩罷工嘛？跟住嗰啲高層諗住想用 AI 技術嚟scan 晒所有嗰啲演員，即係佢唔係主要演員啦，即係嗰啲茄喱啡，跟住俾一筆錢俾佢哋，跟住就可以狂用佢哋嗰個樣咯。即係荷里活啊，即係工會罷工啊！佢呢邊就啱啱又講到就係已經咩過多幾年就唔需要再用真人演員。
And you? Got any say in all this?
He forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
但係真係有用，會唔會過幾日大家望完呢個獸眼嘅畫舞之後，又唔記得晒啦？
So what is it you want to convey exactly?
That Christ was merciful and continues to die for the world's sins.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why, I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Didn't take you for one with a spiritual side. You being, well, you.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
Tell you exactly why.
No, I don't give the slimmest shit what you have to say. Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a BD producer? Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal, we'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. I'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Props. Really well played, that.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen. But it's still corporate exploitation.
In a city tingling with desire, Watson Ward. New episodes every Wednesday at 10.
Your cynicism's starting to wear thin on me.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind. Which is it, Nutjob or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Truth is, I died and rose again. Plain and simple.
So what was that? A miracle? What's it making? A messiah, a phoenix, or a factory-restored early model archer?
I got no fucking idea what it was, and neither do you.
Tell you exactly what brought you back. A clever bit of corpo tech. If there's a true messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasaka.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before gods. I drop them, pop them right between the eyes.
Gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche? Possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead? Or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to digi-heaven?
Descent to digi-hell's more likely, but yeah. If there is life after death, is Silverhand already living the afterlife? Meaning I'm talking to his animated epitaph?
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyches.
Weird as fuck today. Just kinda unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
所以呢個 Cyberpunk 應該係好少人再接觸到哲學性嘅嘢。星空倒數應該有好多人都期待呢隻 game 啊！話晒佢畫嗰個大餅畫得咁勁，應該亦都有好多人想睇下佢係咪真係有料，會唔會又係同呢個即係呢個 Cyberpunk 會唔會係同一個結果，定係唔一樣呢？即係 人哋做到，即係做到佢所講嘅嘢。